And welcome back to the Kiosk Presents. I'm Steve, and joining me today is Molly G, registered dietitian and diabetes expert. Thank you so much for joining us today here on the Kiosk Presents.
You're so welcome.
All right, now my wife has diabetes. A lot of people I know have diabetes. Why is the holidays so hard for those with diabetes?
Well, the holidays are a challenge for us all, but especially for people with diabetes, because with all the temptations around, it's important to really highlight the importance of nutrition to help maintain steady blood sugar levels. And as a registered dietitian and researcher, that's why I work with nutrition leaders like Abbott to provide practical, sensible tips for the holidays. I have 3 tips that my patients have found very, very helpful, and I think that it's a strategy to really survive the holidays. But before you make any kind of changes, it's important to really talk to your physician to make sure that it's good for you. But my number 1 tip is really planning ahead. Make sure that you keep portable, nutritious foods with you, like nuts, whole grain crackers, things like string cheese and fruit, to really avoid hunger and to really maintain good blood sugar levels. I also like to recommend Glycerna Advanced Nutrition Shakes. They were especially designed for people with diabetes to minimize blood sugar spikes. But the second tip is really about physical activity. I know that with busy holidays, that's the first thing to go by the wayside. Take advantage of maybe tracking what you're actually doing, using a pedometer to track the number of steps you're doing each day. And then also, most of us have telephones that support apps. There's a couple that my patients and myself we really enjoy using, and that is MyFitnessPal and also Sparks People. Now, this is something that you can monitor your physical activity as well as your nutrition. So keep that in mind and use it as an advantage to make sure that you're staying on target. But my favorite tip, it involves family and friends. Certainly, you know, you mentioned that you have family members that have diabetes. Well, this is a great time to set a wonderful example. The holidays can be just as fun as you incorporate, you know, nutritious recipes. You know, get your family involved in, you know, having recipes that are diabetes friendly. It could be merely a simple thing like substituting an ingredient. So for the next party, you know, bring a diabetes friendly dip by just substituting one of the higher fat ingredients. So this is really a time to really enjoy, celebrate all the wonderful things about the holidays, but not, let's say, compromising your health. And this is advice for everyone, whether or not you have diabetes or not.
Yeah, my wife only really has one piece of advice she likes to give to those with diabetes because it helps her a lot. Pie for breakfast over the holidays is not a good idea. It's how she got into trouble. Would you generally agree with that one piece of advice?
Oh, I would agree with her, but I think the most important thing is to have breakfast, because I think a temptation is to skip breakfast and save yourself for the other calories during the day. So, you know, having something for breakfast is tops in my book.
All right, fantastic. Where can people go if they need more information?
Well, they can go to glycerna.com for more tips and recipes.
Fantastic recipes on there as well. Thank you so much, Molly, for joining us today here on the Kiosk Presents, and have a great day and holidays.
Thank you.